Yeah, question 7. Find the first 4 terms showing your calculations of the Maclaurin series expansion of y equal to 1 minus 2x to the power 5. Okay, so the first thing we have to do, check your formula sheets. We have the formula there. So the formula is f of x is equal to, the formula goes as this, as follows, plus f prime of 0 times x plus f second differential of 0 f squared over 2 factorial, then plus f3 third differential at point 0 x times x to the power 3 s cubed over what 3 factorial, and plus it goes on like that until you get to the final one, and that means differential to power n f of f to power n of 0, and then x to power n over n factorial. That's the last one. And most cases, they always tell you to stop at the fourth tens. This is the first number, is the first ten, second tens, third tens, and fourth tens. So let's go to the questions. We are told to get the first 4 tens. Okay, whereby that means the first thing we are going to do is to get the f of 0. You substitute, go to your question and substitute 0 there. If you do that, you have 1 to the power 5, which is 1. Okay? Then the second one, can we get the first differential? Let's get the first differential of that function. Is a chain rule. The 5 will go to the front, the 5 here will come to the front. We have 5 into brackets 1 minus 2x. Then that power minus 1, that's 4. Okay? Then that is times derivative of the base, 1 minus 2x, which is what? Times what? Minus 2. Okay? So can we substitute the points? First differential at point 0. And when you see x, put it there. So that will be equal to what? Minus 10. Okay? That's a 5 times minus 2. That's minus 10. If you substitute here, you have 1 to the power 4. Okay? So that's a minus 10 times 1 to the power 4 is minus 10. Can we get the second differential? Get the second differential of the function. Go to your first differential and repeat the process. Okay? Repeat the process. Your first differential is a minus 10. First differential is a minus 10 into bracket 1 minus what? 1 minus 2x power 4. That's your first differential. So do that. The 4 here times the what you have here, that's what? Minus 40 into bracket 1 minus 2x. Then the power minus 1, that's 3. And then times the derivative of this base, which is what? 2. Minus 2. Okay? So minus 40 times minus 2, that's 80 into bracket 1 minus 2x power 3. Okay, so that's the second differential. That's second differential. Then we can get the third differential. Let's get the points. Second differential at point 0. That will give us what? 80. Then the last one, the third differential, which is the fourth term. That will be equal to the third differential at point x. Do this second differential, differentiate the second differential, you get the third differential. So that will be 3 times 80, that's 240, 1 minus 2x. The power here, minus 1, that's 2. Then times the derivative of this base, that's minus 2. So and that will give us what? Minus 480, 240 times minus 2, that's minus 480 into bracket 1 minus 2x all squared. Can you get the third differential at the point x equal to 0? Okay, if you do that, you have what? Minus what? Minus 480. So the final thing we need to do now is just to plug in the values. So f of x, which is the formula, equal to f of 0 is what? Is 1. Then the first differential, we have minus 10. Minus 10 times x. Then the second differential, we have 80 plus 80 s squared over 2 factorial, which is 2 2 times 1. That's 2 times 1. 2 factorial is what? Is 2 times 1. Okay? Then the third differential, that's minus 480. Minus 480. And then s cubed over 6, 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. That's what? That's 6. Okay? Finally, conclusion to this question, we have 1 minus 10x. 80 over 2, that's plus what? 40 squared. And then here, we have what? Minus what? 480 over 6, that's 80. Minus 480 over 6, that's minus 80 over minus 80 times s cubed. So that's that on this question. Please, if you're new on this channel, subscribe now. Smash the notification bell so that you can keep track of the update of this channel. And please send your comments, questions, okay? And we promise we'll respond as fast as possible. Given the below, find the values of A, B, C, and D. Okay, we have 7. This is a matrix question. 7. And then we have the element of the matrix. And then minus 3 times this matrix. The matrix is 2 by 2. Okay. So what do we do? What we do first is for us to allow this 7 to multiply the content of this matrix, and allow these 3 also to multiply the content of this matrix. Okay. Then this is the subtraction of these 2 matrices, then plus this matrix. So let's do one by one. The first one is 7 times 8. We have 56. And then 7 times 7, that's a 49. And then 7 times minus 2, that's a minus 14. And then 7 times minus 3, that's minus 21. And one thing you have to note is that when you have a scalar value outside the matrix, it's going to multiply each of the contents of that element of the matrix, of that matrix. Okay? We finished that. The second one, we have minus 3 times 2.8, that's 8.4. 8.4. 3 times 8, that's 24. And then 3 times 6, that's 18. And then 3 times minus 8, that's minus 24. Then plus minus 9, 5, 15, 6.2 equal to A, B, C, D. So that's what we have now. So what we can do now, let's combine these two first together. Let's combine these two together. So which will become 56 minus 8.4, and then 49 minus 24, and then minus 14 minus 18 minus 21 minus become plus 24, and then plus the last one here, minus 9, 5, 15, 6.2. So I have now 56 minus 8.4 minus 9 plus minus 9, that's 38.6. Then 49 minus 24 plus 5 here. Okay, that's 30. Minus 14 minus 18 plus 15, that's minus 17 here. Okay, and this one minus 21 plus 24 plus 6.2, that's 9.2 equal to A, B, C, D. So this is what we call the equal matrix, in the sense that this is the square matrix of this is 2 by 2, which means 2 rows. This first row, second row. This is first column. And this column 1. This is also what? Column 2. So the number of rows and the number of columns are equal. So we call it 2 by 2 matrix. Here also the same thing also. This is row 1, row 2, column 1, column 2. So it's 2 by 2 matrix. And this is what we call the equal matrix. So in that case now, we equate the contents. A is equal to what? A is equal to 38.6. B is equal to what? B is here 30. Then C is equal to what? C is here minus 17. And then D is what? 9.2. That finished that question.